What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Wiley Show. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, you guys, I'm so excited on today. I made history for the first time of my life. I have a personal trainer. Yeah, so the reason why I did it because I was working out and I wanted to see some more results. So, I went inside the gym and I said, let me get inside this gym. And I've been there going on about 2 months and I'm just looking at, um, doing cardio. Put the incline up 3.0 day. So I said, okay, I need some more assistance to make sure everything is done right. So I go to the gym. I signed up to get a personal trainer. They said we need you can pay right now. So I was like, okay. Well, my physical card is not here. They said we have Apple Pay, so I'm using Apple Pay. Decline. Use the Apple Pay. Decline again. So I called my bank. Said what's going on. They said, oh no, you got a new Apple Pay thing. And I said, okay. So I went on there, got a new that thing, and it got great. So they said we're gonna do the strength training. So I said, cool. It was a guy in the gym. That's I want him to be my personal trainer. He got the look. He just got the look. I want him to be my personal trainer. So they said he gonna be your personal trainer. I said, okay. So we get inside the room that they work us out in, and he had me the first workout. I laid on my stomach, put my elbows on the thing, and I stood up, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm flopping down. I've never did this before in my life. Now I've been inside some positions back when I was about 18 years old. This is a brand new guy, at the gym, right? As my trainer, right? So I'm getting the position right, like elbows on thing. I'm like, he said, you can do it, Flop it down. Okay, then the third try, I did better. Then we did a set of put my butt on my hands, and put my legs in the air, up, down, but it can't hit the floor. And you got to be like in a crunch position doing that. And I was doing that pretty good. Then the second set, then the next thing you know, I'm getting dizzy. I'm like, oh, I'm getting dizzy. And the reason why I'm getting dizzy, because I only ate one meal yesterday. I didn't eat nothing today. So I'm like, wait a minute, my legs in there, I'm getting dizzy. And he said, well, did you eat? I said, no. He said, no, you got to eat like 3 or 5 small little meals so you can burn that. And I said, oh. So I learned that by experience. I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no experience of that. So I came home, and it's hard because your body is shocked. So I came home, and I put some chicken in the air fryer, got the protein, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this show early because I want to go back and do the stairs. So talk about the stairs. He said, well, you do a lot of cardio. He said, have you ever done the stairs? I said, once, maybe 6 years ago. He said, do the stairs. I said, oh, cool. I can do the stairs about 30 minutes, an hour. I've done the trail. So I get on them stairs. And he said, I want you to do it for about 30 minutes. I said, cool, I can do that 30 minutes. You ain't said no other word, trainer, with that good body. I get up on them steps, and I'm doing it. Next thing I know, drenched of sweat. I mean, I said, whoo. It worked every little muscle in my body on them steps. I only was able to do 15 minutes. And then, I did a drink while I'm sweating. He said, hey, see, I told you keep doing that, you'll slim down. I said, okay, cool. I said, okay, Wiley, this is a challenge for the stairs, because when I first did the cardio on the treadmill, it was an issue, right? I couldn't really do it. It was too much. I only could do 5 minutes. And now I can do an hour and burn like 600 calories on there. So now it's just a challenge, and it's in my brain. He gave me I said, okay, cool. So I said, okay, let me get some fuel. Let me get some protein. I'm going to go back on that bad baby. And I did 15 minutes. I want to do 30 minutes, and then I go home and go to bed. But I got to go back because I don't like that them steps whoop my tail. So we got to go back for round 2. It's a 24-hour gym. I'm going back for round 2. And I'm going to get on them stairs, listen to my hits. Actually, let me plug up my headphones. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to listen to my hits and go back up in there. Okay, these are my face masks. Where's my headphones? Give me a second, you guys. We're gonna get into these topics. Okay, my headphones, I'm in my charging here. We're gonna get into these topics. In 1 second. These topics. Okay. So I gotta do about 30 minutes, y'all. And get it together. Now, what I've noticed, I started seeing my body react to, and I'm like, okay, this is what it is. And I told the people, he said, I'm gonna do it month by month. I'm gonna see how this go and see how it goes. So I'm on it. So I got 2 sessions. I did my first session today. I got 2 sessions next week, then 2 after that, and after that. I said I got to do what I got to do because I want to have a good body. You know what I'm saying? I have my reasons, right? I'm a public figure and I want to look good. I don't want to look sloppy. Okay? I don't want to look sloppy. All right. I want to be able to carry this. Well, you see me. Is that why? Because I'm tall. I don't want you to see. Ugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be like, okay, you know. So I'm really taking it to the point. I go every day, and the guy said, I see that your ankle is twisted or kind of like your ankle caving in or something. He said, but don't put that incline, like don't keep it up. And I said, that's what I do. He said, cool, because we see you up here every day. You should get the personal trainer. Because I go every single day to the point they don't even, if I forget my little key card, they just let me through because I go every day. I love it so much. So I did that. And it was amazing, right? It was an amazing experience for myself because I love doing it. So now of the weight training, the strength training is going to be amazing because I don't want to be having all that foreskin and stuff like that. I've already postponed my appointment for the injections and all of that because I may not do it. So I postponed it to like the end of January because in my mind, I said, but let me see if I can do it the natural way. Let me see if I can get up on here and do it the natural way. I just want to see it, right? So I said, okay, by the end of the month in January, let me see if I'm on the right track naturally. I won't do the injections. So I'm just seeing it how it goes. But I just thank God that I have that mindset that I see an issue and I'm working to change that issue. I thank God for that because you should be able to see something that you see something and if you see an issue, okay, the maturity this is when you know you're mature. You see an issue and you try to address the issue to bring it down. You know what I mean? If you can't solve it all, you try to take away 30% of the issue or 40% of it. That's the maturity. And I thank God that I have that mindset to do it, and I'm so passionate to do it as well. So you know, I love it, and it is just a great vibe, and I love the show. Now, mind you, my personal trainer. He have a fitness page, but he ain't got no engagements. He said he's kind of nervous. He's not a social guy. I said, it's great. I'm not telling him. I told him I got almost 33,000 subscribers. We're almost there, child. But I said in my spirit, if this body is in the point of how I visualize it, he do it, I will bring him on my platform like Oprah, and I will introduce him to the audience. Now, what he does in the future, that's up to him. But he will be graced on this platform, but you won't see him until the next 3 to 4 months until you see the results. With my determination, if he does the blah, 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 then he will come on the show for free because that I want people to see like this is the man that got me together, and his clientele will go up. And then anybody else that want to come on the show and me to promote, they got to pay. But for him, he'll be able to be grandfathered in because he'll get this body down. Do you hear what I'm saying? But when I left the gym, baby, parts, muscles tightened up, and I loved it. But it was a good type of, and I was encouraged. I was empowered. I said, I love it. I said, why you got to tell me nothing? And then when you go home, my family is kind of ignorant. And my sister's like, but you're still fat. I said, good. I love that you insulted me. So when I get this body together, and then you bring your little hood right friends over, they see all this, okay, then they gonna want some of this, all right? So I love that. Even like my niece and nephew, go ahead, fatty. You know, my niece and nephew, they say, oh, you fat, so fat, you broke grandmother recliner. You hear all that. That's encouraging word because that give me fuel to keep going. Because when I'm in there burning, I can just hit them, oh, Mr. Fatty, get up out of here, go to the gym. You need to be in the gym all day. You know, kids, they don't have no filter. That's kids, you know. But it's fueling me to keep going. I thank God for them, right? And so I go in there every single day and I put in the work, okay? And I love it. And I love it because I have women that follow me and they love good-looking men and men like good-looking men. I want to be looking good for myself, for me. And I said something on my Instagram live before we get into these topics. I got to do an introduction. I don't know. Yeah. I said to my Instagram, I said, I appreciate looking forward to today and looking forward to tomorrow. Because there was a moment in my life I didn't care about today. I didn't even care about tomorrow. Meaning that I was so drowned in my sorrows, so drowned in depression. And I'm talking about severely depressed to the point I didn't even want to eat. I didn't want to drink water. I didn't want to bathe. I didn't want to brush my teeth. I didn't want to do nothing. Would just sit. And so I appreciate the living in the moment. And I appreciate that. And I'm so happy that I can go to a platform and talk to so many people around the world that they're on this journey. I feel like Oprah. And the reason why I feel like Oprah, because Oprah battled with her weight, right? And so I feel like Oprah, really. I really do. I feel like Oprah. And I'm touching so many lives right now watching this, right? In this purple room. I literally took my niece's bedroom, and it's my room now because she's not paying no bills. So it's my room now. So I said, I'm here now. And I said, while I'm here, I'm going to work on me. Amen. And so when they see me in Vegas, Ashabaha, they're going to be like, whoo, look at Wiley. It's going to be a change because I told my trainer, I said, I didn't know I was obese until I went to Vegas. I didn't know. I didn't really know until somebody took a full picture of me and you saw the chest stretch and up there, extra fatty up in the chest. You saw the gut. You saw the sloppiness. You just saw it. For the first time ever, I was able to look at that picture and I was ashamed at that picture. I looked at that picture because, again, when you do YouTube video, you just up there. That's all you see. And so when I took that full-fledged picture and it went viral across the internet and people were able to criticize the picture and I was able to look at the picture and I knew, I said, oh my gosh, I gained all that weight. And that's why I said, okay. So I really started to take it serious. From that day, I started doing cardio, but now I have to take it a step further and really do more strength training instead of just doing the treadmill hour a day. Amen. So I appreciate my mindset of being observant and just doing it every day. I just appreciate y'all. So when it comes to Oprah, you guys, I said I feel like Oprah, not because her weight loss journey, is because her struggles, you saw it on camera. You saw her struggles. Her sister was on crack. Her sister dissed her when she got a baby. Sister exposed that Oprah had a baby and it had a miscarriage at 14, 15 years old. Her mama was trash, got rid of her sister, didn't tell nobody, and didn't want to receive her, and didn't, So Oprah wasn't that close to her. And we have some similarities with my mother relationship and myself. We don't have the close type of relationship, but you get to see that because I expressed that on my stage. And this is my stage. Of course, this is not the Harpo Studios. This is Wiley, And so, of course, you can't come and sit in a studio yet, but one day you will. But I appreciate the fact that I can get up every single day and do it. They said, okay, it was extra weight. I was 365 pounds, like almost 370, right? And I got on the scale, and my doctor told me, this is my psych doctor. My bipolar doctor. Oh, Mr. O'Reilly. She told me. And I heard that word and it was in my brain. She said, you are severely obese. That woman said that to me. And I sat in her office waiting for her to give me a refill of my Zyprexa and Benadryl. But before she got to the refill part, she looked at my weight and said, you are severely obese. I was on my way up to 400 pounds. And after that conversation with her, I started to walk every day, hitting the gym every day. And I just got addicted to it, right? So I went from 365 to 310 all the first weight. So now, okay, I need to take it up further to build the strength, the muscle, and all of that, because you want to make sure you're eating and you want to make sure you build on the muscle. You don't want to make sure they're eating the muscle away, if that makes sense. So I just thank God for that. And I'm excited for this journey, studying this journey, because it's going to help the next one that are watching this and anybody that's dealing with this weight loss journey, because it's going to get difficult. People talking about you, just take it baby steps. Because when I started in the gym, I didn't know what to do, right? Couldn't do the trail man. Then eventually I started mastering that. So now I'm taking the next challenge and the next challenge that are the stairs. And I knew I was obese, you guys, because I lived on the 3rd floor. And getting up those stairs, I was out of breath. I couldn't even hardly catch my breath. And that was the moment for myself. I said, oh my gosh, I'm obese. Couldn't walk up the stairs. That never was an issue. And then once I started to work out and all that, now I can walk up the flight of stairs. Okay, it's good. I'm not out of breath. I used to be out of breath because I was carrying all this extra mass. Wait, so right now, you guys, I just want to give you an update because I never knew my body fat. And I know that now because, so now my body fat, I'm about 315. And my body fat is 35.8. It got to be down, I believe they say, for my age and height, about 18%. I think somebody said 18. I don't know the correct number. Don't correct. I believe he said 18%, the target. I will verify that with my trainer and people. But I think my body fat right now is 35.8. That's too high. So we got to bring that down. But I'm excited. I'm just excited. And I had to talk to y'all about it, okay? I have to talk to y'all about it. You have to, try to get it like 60, 18. Yeah. So I have to talk to y'all about it. And I'm here for the journey. I'm here for the journey, you guys. I'm really here for the journey. I'm excited for the journey. And I love that y'all are here. Now we're about to get into these topics. Now, my first topic, we're going to go local. We're going to Chicago. Okay. Right here in the city of Chicago. We have finally got the update of former alderman Ed Burke. Okay, or I think they call it Ed Burkey. Okay, I'm gonna just call him Edward. Okay, former alderman Edward. He got arrested and charged, and he was on trial, and he was convicted of racketeering, 13 or 14 counts of his federal corruption trial. He was careless and greedy. A lot of people came against him. They said a relationship between favors acts, favors given turned to more explicit when the feds started listening in on an army of colorful smiles and metaphors of old-fashioned shakedowns. That's what Edward did. So back, Chicago, they had a system was you grease my palms, I give you that I will grant you this permit. I will grant you this. I will make sure it rush through committee. You have to pay them, especially those developers have to pay the aldermen and grease up his hands. Well, apparently the feds came in and they had wiretapped his phones and he got convicted, right? All the evidence. So I hope, and I was sitting on the edge of my seat and I said, I hope the aldermen in the city hall today know, baby, stop doing that corruption, because the FBI, they love them type of cases, because this case helped boost whoever that agent arrests, whoever that prosecutor is, that boosts them up in the political scene. Like they get more opportunities, they get raises, or they become higher in office, because when you start arresting high profile people, that help build your resume in the legal field. So when I saw that, I said, I'm not shocked, because Chicago is a very corrupt city, and so is the state of Illinois. The last a couple of our governors in the last 20 years was convicted of corruption, like bribery and so many other things, right? So Illinois have dealt with a lot of corruption, like so many other places. But I'm so excited that this Alderman is no longer serving. I'm excited that he's going to prison, and he deserved to go to prison, because you cannot be abusing your power and strong arming people. They want to build a building, but they got to grease your palm. That ain't how the government works. That's fraud. You cannot do that. You cannot take cash from a developer for your vote. Your vote, you can't do that. It's illegal, right? And you're going to get caught, because you're going to get sloppy, because them developers going to get pissed off at you, and they're going to call the FBI. Hey, he doing some corrupt stuff, and they're going to get them undercooked. Because there was one guy that testified against former Alderman Elwer. It said, hey, we're going to make you our spy. He was a spy for the FBI. And he put on a recording, and they got it. So it's crazy. Like Chicago, baby, Chicago got a lot of corruption, baby. And this is why they don't like me in City Hall, because I kind of like break it down so y'all can hear it in layman's terms. So I don't have all that big stuff. I try to get as much as I can get, because if I understand it, I explain it how I understand it, for a 3-year-old can know what's going on. I got some more tea to talk about in the future. After holidays, we'll speak more about City Hall, because baby, it's already heating up. Because Mayor Johnson, they don't like me at all. But it's okay. It's okay. But that Alderman, I'm glad he arrested now, and I hope he don't drop the soap. He's gonna be old and wrinkled, and they'll still try him in that prison, because you can't do all that crazy stuff. Now we also got to get into this other topic that came across my desk. Is it Mr. Well, first of all, we got to talk about Kiki Palmer, because that's in the topic, right? Kiki Palmer, everybody know who Kiki is. She is a great actress, and y'all know who her baby daddy is. So Kiki was granted a temporary restraining order, and she got temporary sole custody of her child. But now we're dealing with an issue that Kiki Palmer ex Darius Jackson, this was on TMZ, and the headline read, quote, "I need protection from her. She's abusive." Kiki ex-boyfriend has now filed his own restraining order, and docs and their nasty split, claiming restraining order doc claiming she was physically and verbally abusive towards him during their relationship. According to the new legal documents obtained by TMZ, Darius Jackson was in court, went to court, and they said Tuesday to request a DV temporary restraining order against Kiki. In the docs, Darius claims Kiki frequently became agitated and aggressive during their relationship, usually after drinking alcohol, and abused him for years. Darius claimed Kiki, who is the mother of his child, punched him in the face at a birthday party back in 2021 after she had been drinking. He said her friend, Leona Addison, tried to stop Kiki from attacking him, and said he has text messages from Kiki apologizing for hitting him. In the doc, Darius claimed Kiki also punched and hit him during his January 2022 birthday celebration in Cancun, with the alleged attack leaving bruises on his body. Darius says in February 2022, Kiki attacked him again, allegedly choking and hitting him inside her home after drinking booze. Most recently, Darius claimed Kiki got mad at him in March 2023 about an overflowing shower, blamed him for the problem, and called him a B word and a PA word and a loser. Darius said Kiki will often send him a barrage of emails after he alleged DV incidents, usually lashing out or apologizing. As we reported, Darius and KeKe are going through a contentious split and accused him of abuse, and he denied it. And she got a temporary restraining order against him, plus temporary sole custody of their kid. Now, Darius is seeking his own protection. He wants a judge to handle his petition at the same time as the hearing about her allegations. He's asking the judge for an order requiring her to stay 100 yards away from him. Now, this is something that not uncommon. I've seen this before where you get a restraining order, then a dude would say, wait a minute, he actually was hitting on me, right? She was hitting on me. So I've seen this before when I had got a restraining order, when my family got one against me during that time. I was in court. I heard multiple cases, right? In this one particular case, the guy got a restraining order on his girlfriend, but then she got a restraining order on the boyfriend. And then he came out and brought evidence that she was attacking him as well. And so I remember, whatever the case may be, what I understand it is, they both had a restraining order against each other, right? I think the judge granted they just stay away from each other. Now, when it comes to Darius' situation, I have to see what the judge is going to pick, because just because you file, do you have the evidence, and do the judge is going to approve it, right? Obviously, the evidence was in Kiki Palmer favor because it was granted for Kiki. We will see if Darius have evidence that will prove that it was great, and we will see if it goes through, right? And if it goes through to say, okay, that she is abusive and all of that, okay, then y'all stay away from each other. My only thing with Kiki and with Darius, and it could be that they're both toxic people. I grew up in the hood. I've seen women hit men. I've seen men hit women. I've seen them hit each other. Let's go back to The Color Purple, Sophia and Harpo. They whooped on each other and the babies kept coming, right? And so eventually until Sophia just went on and walked away. So I hope and pray that the child is safe, because I don't give a damn about those adults. Because at the end of the day, Kiki is rich, she's grown, and so is Darius. The only one I'm concerned about is the child. Because if y'all want to tussle and box and fight, that's your business. I don't think the child should be in that environment for either parent, for being that type of environment, because it's too toxic. And like when I look at Blueface and Krishan, like I was all dandy with them being toxic with each other because they're two adults. But when you use the child in mixing with your toxic and using the child as clicks and views, and that's the sick part. That's the sick, twisted part. Now, when it comes to Darius and when it comes to Kiki, we will see if he will grant, and if he's granted it, then both of them is toxic for each other. And Kiki have to understand that, baby, you got a lot to lose. You stupid. And let me tell you why you stupid. Because you open up your legs to a no good trifling man, and then you get aggressive because you probably drinking and stressed. But you stupid. There's so many high-value men, classic men that don't do it, that will fit in your world, but you went inside the world and you got that trash spot. You stupid because you so desperate, you so demonetized, he hit your box good, etc. Whatever the case may be, you're not living up to this persona that you present to the world. You a desperate hood chick in the hood on the side of Chicago, did good, get a degree, got money, but then you get somebody that ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out in. And then you get off your grind, you start drinking, you start being aggressive. You was fine before you met this trash box. That's what I don't get. And this is why little girls, women, stop looking up to these celebrities, because they got some raggedy lives. Stop looking up to these Kiki, because this woman was preaching and all this stuff, telling blah, 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 and your life is chaotic. So this, I hope that the women that are watching this broadcast and the men stop looking up to these celebrities as role models. Baby, they human. A lot of these celebrities living raggedy lives. And we can get all tussle, and then 2 years from now, they could be back having baby number 5. They could be back having baby number 6. Because again, it will not shock me if Kiki run back in Darius' arms. It will not shock me at all. I just want the child to be safe. Now, we shall see, because he filed this case with the judge, and we're going to see if the judge approve it. We're going to see if the judge approve it. And if it prove it, I'll come out and say both of them just need to stay away from each other. But I don't definitely see it happen. But I think Darius is trying to paint this picture and destroy Kiki Palmer's image, which is stupid and dumb. Let's see if that evidence is strong in court, because again, I don't listen to these bloggers, because most of them, they was in the courtroom with Tory Lanez and saying the man about to walk out free and he got convicted, because you're listening to social media. Social media streets is not the court of law. The court of law, and you got to understand, social media streets can be manipulated, because he's doing that. Darius is running a campaign to destroy Kiki. Is that evidence strong enough? Because he said he filed this with the judge a couple of days ago, and he's still not granting him his restraining order. So let's see. Let's see if this judge is going to grant it. I'm not looking at what the shade room, what the neighborhood talk posted, what Darius family members are posting. I want to know what the judge going to say. Because right now, Kiki got a win. She got temporary sole custody, and she got the temporary restraining order. So right now, Kiki is winning. Now, if Darius went on and pull out a whammy and get a restraining on himself, then I can say, Kiki, you got to take this L. You stupid. But until then, I'm on the side of Kiki. Yes, I don't agree about her opening up her legs to this trash box. I don't agree with it. The man didn't have no job. He didn't have no career. He had nothing going for himself. He had nothing going for himself at all. So that's why women need to stop. Powerful women with money need to stop getting a trash box that can't match them economically. Can't come where near, or they ain't got no job. Then you may not be able to compete with me. What do you got an income coming in? Do you got a job? Are you working at Walmart? Are you a manager at Walmart? Are you a manager at FedEx? Are you a head supervisor? Are you a nurse? What do you got going on? And if that dude ain't got nothing going on and you providing for him, you're a stupid woman. And you deserve to get knocked across the washer and dry to get some sense, because you stupid. You should not build this life for yourself and then get with a man. He ain't bringing nothing to your life but pain. You can get that from the store. You could go to Adam and Eve and get a rose. You stupid. You building your life for yourself. You went and go to these auditions, slaving through Hollywood, trying to get all these movies, and you go get a man that can't bring home $500 every 2 weeks. You a stupid woman. And dumb. Out of all the men you get with a clout chaser that's trying to destroy your brand, are you stupid or are you dumb? If your man can't bring home $500 every 2 weeks, stop saying you got your man. Just stop. Just say you got somebody that can please your yoni. Don't even say this my man, thank you to my man. This my man, thank me to my man. He can't even bring home $500 every 2 weeks. Sit down with your stupid self. That's the problem. And it's a lot of weak, stupid men. You can't bring no money home to your woman and you a man? You ain't no man, you clown. You need to be whooped. Ain't no way in the world that you can, and then you got the audacity to say you got children and you ain't got no damn job. You ain't no entrepreneur. You ain't shit. That to me, that pisses me off. For men that are out here having children, ain't motherfucking taking care of them. That pisses me the fuck off. That makes my skin crawl. You having all these kids, but ain't got no damn job. Ain't taking care of them, and you bragging about it. You need to be whooped. The trigger, that's a trigger. I can't stand to see a man living up on a woman and pumping her with babies, and then she struggling. She pissed. She can't hardly move. Her life is a whole struggle. She trying to pay all the bills, pay the rent, pay the water bill, pay the car note if she have a car, pay the rent, pay the life, Pay the fool. And then all the man is taking up space. He need to be whooped. That make me cringe because I wake up every morning working. And you can't, and I don't have children. Taking my nieces, I don't have to do this. That means I do it because I love to do it. I don't have to do it. But there's some men out there that won't even do that for their own children. Won't even go pick their children up. Won't even give their children. You got women, they have to beg their children father to pay a bill. They have to beg. Get on your knees, almost beg for them to give you $10. Woo! I don't know how y'all do it, women, and I'm praying for you. And don't even get me started with a sorry woman. That make my skin crawl too. That make my kneecap itch. But I just have to stick with the men because there's so many weak men that don't want to work. They make excuses after excuse. I mean, they healthy. They can do jumping jack. They can do push-ups. They got 2 working legs. Their feet is working. But they won't go to work. They want to depend upon a woman that is weak. But you're not a real man. And you need to understand that that's so weird to me. It's plenty jobs out here. You could get a YouTube channel and dig in your nose and talk your mess and get views. But just being lazy, not doing nothing. And women don't fall for that. Especially for you women that work so hard to get your own apartment. You work hard to get you a house with a mortgage. You work hard to get you a beautiful car. Don't get that to that man if he ain't got nothing going for himself and he just destroyed what you worked so hard for. Why would you risk that? You built all this greatness and that man come in and destroy it all. I've seen that. So many women go through that. And that breaks my heart. And then the children is just innocent bystanders. And they in all that trauma and mess. That to me makes my heart ache. That makes my heart ache because I'm like, wow. And then the children just got to suffer. Because they're going to suffer hard. They innocent, didn't ask to be here, and they in chaotic environments. And to this KeKe stuff, it make me just want to, I have to pray. Because what I really want to say to her, the Chicago is coming out. And I know her mama probably cussed out a couple of times. It's just like she's so, I don't know, she got to go through it. She's young, and I've been horny before, but I'm not a lady. That's one thing I like. I've been a whore before, but I'm not a lady. That's one of the perks of being one of the girls. You can hump all day. Ain't no I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the perks of being one of the girls. And when that's one of the perks of being a top. You can screw that man bread back all day. No baby will come out of that. Some will come out of that. It may be brown, but it won't be no brown baby. Talk back to me in this chat. But anyway, it's a lot. And I just have to just say that right then and there. We moving on because I'm getting triggered. Just saying it. I'm getting triggered. Just saying it, man. I just really, really want to say it. And I'm on the side of the woman. But I think KeKe just made a bad move for herself. I think that she need counseling. She need therapy. She keep getting these no good trifling men. She got to work on her life. You know what I'm saying? She got to work back into her life and build up her life. I believe she can make it, but she have to go to therapy and work through that. Why are you getting into that? What made you just do that? And there's some lot of angry women. Why are you angry? She could be angry taking that on because she ain't getting paid fairly in Hollywood. That's probably why she's drinking. She's doing all this. I want to be in the celibate. Ain't probably getting an equal check. She probably ain't making money like that. Checks ain't hitting like that. Checks ain't checking. And she probably drinking them booze and taking it out. I've lived with a drunk, that get in their alcohol in their spirit. They just go real. So I understand. Get verbally and they start want to attack her. I've seen that before. I had a coworker they had to fire because she would show up to the workplace drunk, pissy drunk. Yeah, she had her issues with her man, but you can't come to work pissy drunk. I mean, liquor, you can smell it all on her. I had to let her go. You pissy drunk. I get it, but you got issues. You can't come in with those issues. All right. So I just had to say that to Kiki. And we're going to keep y'all updated to Kiki Palmer and Darius. I'm going to update you on that. I just want the child safe. I want the child to be in a safe environment. That's what I want, that child to be in a safe environment. That's why I try to create an atmosphere for my nieces so they can see a positive male role model. See a man, where you going? You're going to work. Oh, you're going to work. Have a nice day. I want them to see a positive role model that all the men in their life ain't in prison. They all not in jail. They all ain't got ankle bracelets. They all ain't running from the law. Somebody is doing something, leaving their mark in this world. I thank God for I'm not perfect. I'm not holier than thou. I got my issues. But it's one thing I want to show and say through my issues, I'm still providing a good environment by showing an example of how to move in this world, that you have a positive black male role model in your life that is out there working and building a better life for you and my entire family. That is what I work for. And I understand when parents say I work so for my children can have a better life. And though I don't have any biological children, I look at my nieces and nephews. I said, I want their life to be better. I may not have children, but I want to have so much wealth so when they get 18 and 19, that their life is way better and way more advances than when I had to come up and endure when I was their age. That it would be a brand new life in every issue. That's why I work so hard. Now, eventually I will have children, but right now it's all about me and my family. Me, God, me, and then if I have room left now. Okay. All right, so let's get into some more of these topics. Let's get into more. Now, I hope I'm saying, okay, give me a sec. We talked about top of that. Now we got to talk about Milagro Gramz get fired by Wiley. Now, first of all, I want to say this: Milagro Gramz is talented. She have a platform where she does multiple lives and she spent hours and she have a fan base. But her talent is defending our words. Her talent is going to the chop shop. Her talent is egging her followers to fight and hump on each other, spreading STIs. Her talent is putting her saggy boobies on the face of one of her male subscribers. Her talent is neglecting the children that survived the chop shop and going live on station here for 15, 16, 17 hours without even watching her body or taking care of the children because they gone. Some went to the chop shop and some the man got full custody. Now, she loses her job with Wiley. Got fired. She got her exit paper. You're fired! So now she's upset. She goes on station here and say, well, she never paid me for on-site. Well, you should have negotiated that. You supposed to have all these degrees, makeup. You supposed to be so big and so famous, so smart. You supposed to be Beyonce first cousin. You supposed to love, did I say she's Beyonce first cousin? Aunt Tina knows your auntie. And you sitting there, you dumb? You didn't negotiate no salary to be on site? Are you stupid? And then people are going to say Riley was jealous of her. No, she wasn't. Riley was a businesswoman. She made money. She built on site. She done it all. She's smart. And she used Milagro because she's stupid. You can use a person that got talent but don't know business. That's good business. They call that, that's good business. You the stupid one. Okay, you got up in this world, got on site, talking your mess, introducing your followers, and you ain't getting no paycheck. I knew she was as dumb as a box of rocks. Well, her and Mr. Horse Teeth, they got together and did a documentary, and none of them people got paid. And then we brought the beautiful Megan Cuniff, award winner journalist. She got a $500 stipend because that woman put on her glasses and said, I need a $500 I'm stipend. I cannot do this for free. $500, baby. She put on them glasses and they gave that white woman $500. But the black people, they gave them something they love so much, like fried chicken and collard greens. It's called a dose of clout. They gave them black folks that clout. And the white woman, Megan Cuniff, got $5 and they got clout, and they struggling, both of them. Struggling. One begging for a Zeus network job, going through a mental health crisis, and Milagro got fired from Riley. Now, these two people supposed to be so grand, so powerful, and ain't getting a dollar. Sit down with y'all stupid self, because y'all got some clout, but did you get any of the millions that documentary made of Tory Lanez? No. So sit down with your stupid self. You just dumb. You ain't got nothing but no clout. Clout can't pay no bills. And Milagro, you pathetic. So why are you telling us now that you didn't get paid? You were so happy to be over there on site. You were so happy I'm a live club gas, little black boy, you beautiful little black girl. You are in that. You the one that showed up with your greasy ant-looking face self, greasy breasts, and you got up on that platform and you did what you had to do. But you didn't get a dollar, so just shut up and don't get it. Who cares? I don't care you went on a man platform that got booger sugar, that getting blackballed by Jason Lee, can't get on Zeus Network. You let Horse TV do that, man. Sit down. He's a whole struggle. He's getting blackballed in Hollywood. And he trying to create Santa Riley. He needs to shut up because he can't even go toe-to-toe with Jason Lee. Jason Lee done been blackballed that man. Or light-skinned ball that man. So he ain't in no moral position to say a damn thing when he begging Zeus, will you please hire me? Will you please put me in a plane? Would you let me pop the popcorn? And they slamming that goddamn door in his face. They just slam it in his face. So he can't say nothing. Shut up. Because one thing about Riley, she pulled up on Jason Lee. You ain't pulling up on nobody. Baby, Riley, big, muscular women looking self, WWE sumo wrestler looking self, them big old wide cheeks, big, thick fingers. She pulled up on Jason Lee when he was eating. Yes, Jason, you talked about me and all that, Jason, I'm here. You talk all that mess. You don't have to get security. You're getting security. You can get security all like Jason. You talked about me all the time. Don't you mention her name. Don't you mention. That's one thing I can say about wide back football player back ride. She showed up to pull up on Jason. You got Horse TV having a whole crisis on that 5th floor in West Hollywood. When you gonna pull up on Jason? So shut up if you ain't gonna do it. When you gonna pull up on Jason Lee? Like Riley did, that woman pulled up. She came up with them big old wide shoulders. Yeah, Jason, why would you say that about me, Jason Lee? She pulled up. She done already whooped Cardi B, hit her in her forehead, and she ain't been the same since. She whooped Cardi, whooped her, gave her one good, powerful punch. She left her with a swollen forehead. So again, Milagro have several seats. And Horse TV, you have several seats. Both y'all are suffering and clowns. Because y'all both going through something. And it's called foolery, desperation, and y'all got gooped because them white folks gave y'all what y'all really want, clout, and didn't give y'all a damn time. So take that clout and drown in it. Y'all was rushing so desperate. Them folks from the UK, them white folks from the UK, I want to hire you, and did it for free. Until you learn some common sense, you gonna always get black, white, bald. You did it for free, so shut up. You couldn't even utter. You better not say nothing about Megan Cunha. At least she got $500. Now, I'm passionate, but I just don't like the narrative being spin. How can you be jealous of somebody they bringing you to station head? How can you be jealous of somebody? Riley helped negotiate the deal for Milagro to get paid on station head. Damn, she could be jealous when she taught that woman how to get paid from station head. Shut out with your foolish self. I remember when they negotiated the deal when she got paid by station head CEO. They helped Milagro get a check. How can she be jealous? She don't got to give you word. It's her brand. She's the boss. A boss ain't got to tell an employee that she about to start a new venture. Only an employee mindset is upset. But real bosses, we know, oh, okay, she did a boss move. Just take your L and keep moving. Just take your L and keep moving. Made me no sense. And you doing all that talking. And you mad because she moved on with her career and you upset. Shut up. Riley will pull up on Milagro and whoop her BB half-done construction equipment body will whoop her tail. You knew you can't deal with no Rileys. Oh, shit out. Ain't my fault you got fired on your off day. You can just go on ahead to Walmart with your husband and go break down some boxes. They'll make me know that I'm passionate because these people, they sit here and they say all this stuff. Who cares? Y'all the one that's breaking down, begging to be on these, they shutting the door. Milagro, I knew she was trash because she ran against a whole criminal. Tory Lanez and that little short little self, he kept moving. Them little bitty legs kept moving. I don't know how. He said, oh, hey, Tory, that little bitty man. Them little feet got to moving. He got in the SUV, said, drive fast. And she sat there struggling. Got a little skirt, you can see the crack of her cheeks. He wasn't stunner. And then she want me to come on her station here so she can cuss me out. No, cuss out right, you stupid woman. You ain't cussing me out. I ain't never going to your show. Once I found out she put up her ankles in that chop shop, I'm never going up to your show. I get in them comments, but you ain't going to get me on no show. You a whole baby deleter. Think I'm going to your show, get on there, you cuss me out? No, take that energy out on Riley, I dare you. That's the one that fired you. Riley the one that let you go. Cuss her out. What you trying to drag me for? I didn't fire you on your off day. I didn't get you fired. You mad because you got fired on your off day. And you want to talk to little old Wiley because it's an easy. I got the cock eye. You just want to beat up on Wiley. Nope. You take that L. Everybody know you getting fired. You ain't on that podcast with Riley. She done fired you and didn't tell you. I told y'all months ago that Riley don't F with Milagro. So is Nikki don't mess with her. But you didn't believe me. Now y'all believe me now. When y'all see that podcast, you see Riley with them big old wide, big, thick fingers. And you see her up on that podcast with a big old jumbo mic. And you don't see no Milagro Gramz. You don't see Filter Fish on that podcast. She ain't up on there. I looked all through that 30-minute broadcast. I didn't see no Milagro. She wasn't there at all. Where'd she at? Milagro wasn't even there. Filter Fish was at station head. Rambling. But put an address on it. Cuss her out. Like you cussed out me and dragging me. You foolish woman, you can't drag me when Armand Horse Teeth cussed you out. And you took your greasy behind in his house, stinking up that building with weed. He called you so many bad built body bees, and you embrace him. You ain't in a moral position to put my name in your greasy lips. Don't even think about saying nothing about me when you let a man dog you out, called you so many bees. And you sat there on his, sticking up his couch with your mess. And both you clowns lost your relationships with Nikki and Cardi. So sit down and suffer. How dare you talk about me when Armand cuss your behind out and you embrace him with a hug? Y'all going out for dinner and the lady didn't even pay for the French fries, and y'all had a whole debate who's gonna pay for it. Don't you dare say nothing about me. You bringing them people out for French fries, and you couldn't even, y'all arguing about who gonna pay the fries. You got crying sock Nick at night, long breast, grease breast, BBW, construction equipment, Milagro, horse teeth, loose booty queen, twisted skelly roaster's back, Armand Wiggins was debating, want to whoop on that black woman because she didn't pay that French fries. But then when that white waitress had showed Armand horse teeth, twisted back, skelly roaster's racism, he was quiet. He didn't confront that white woman. He stayed there quiet. He sat there and took it with them Columbia veneers in his mouth. Why you didn't run up on that white woman and stuck your fingers in her face like you did that black woman? You sat there and you took it. You didn't go to that white woman and say, listen here, lady. You sat there and you took it. So shut up. Y'all can't say nothing about me. Just shut up. Don't you say a word to Wiley, because y'all struggling out there in California. Both of y'all got kicked out of the courthouse. You can't say nothing about me. Just keep your mouth closed. Don't even mention my name. If it come in your brain, rebuke and repent for ever thinking about me. Y'all sat there and y'all struggle. And they mad because I talk to Megan Q. I talk to her all day, every day. What you mad for? And you sitting here watching. Yes, I can talk about y'all. I'm so sorry to be passionate But I have to be passionate. These people that think they can say whatever to Wiley, I will show you who I am. You want this Southside Inglewood on your butt? I'm going to show you. You don't know who you're talking to. Now go take that out to Riley, Milagro. Armand, you go pull up on Jason Lee while he blackballing. Yeah. Do that. Tell that man how you feel. You came up on here talking about me. Get some of your big girl panties. Put on your Fruity Loom boxer briefs and your wife beater. And you tell Jason Lee how you feel. If you can't do that, keep your damn mouth off me. Don't you ever utter my name, ever. Stay in that high rent, thin Rawls apartment with bed bugs. Stay in that apartment. And hope the homeless people don't take your Uber Eats and your Balenciaga boots that you get from Amazon. Go on and pull up in Stockton, California when Jason Lee got a campaign. Pull up to where he at. Go do that. Go set up on that man. Take your Carl Reeves and shuffle it in his face. Go shuffle them tarot cards. Get them crystals. Shake it up and down in that trash bag. And you tell Jason how you really feel. If you can't address that, hush and shut up. I just got to say that. These people, they love saying something against Wiley. Milagro is silent with Riley. Armand is silent with Jason Lee. They ain't saying nothing. They scared. Weak. I ain't scared of nobody on this internet. That go for Miss Mary in that chair bumping into wall or big wide hands T.S. Madison. Now, I just want to thank you all so very much. We're going to get into Bishop T.D. Jakes. Now, let's get into Bishop T.D. Jakes being a power bottom. And let me tell you something, Bishop. This is why you should keep your big, wide self out of the den of the devil of Diddy. You know why you being judged and being slandered? Because you should have kept your big no-neck having self out of Diddy's house. Stop trying to be a celebrity pastor. You supposed to be the man of God, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. You supposed to be preaching Jesus, not sitting there saying happy birthday to Diddy when he having freak offs, when he's abusing Cassie. You deserve to get slandered. Because you should have keep your big wide tail with your wife with her big loose knees. They got all her knees can't even keep up. You should have stayed there with your wife. Now you going through and you suffering. Now you got to hire lawyers. Now you got male people coming after you. Well, you should have stayed out of there. Good. You should be slandered and sued. You supposed to stay in the pulpit, not in the whorehouse. Unless you go in that whorehouse and tell them whores, get delivered. Diddy, stop whipping on these women. Stop screwing these men without their permission. If you ain't doing that, you shouldn't have been there. That's why you going through the hell. You opened that door. Now you got to be investigated. And it could be you being a power bottom. It could be you dealt with a male victim. It could be. Now we know we ain't listening to Larry Reed. That clown abused Levant. I ain't stunned what Larry Reed got to say. He need to shut up how he abused King James' godson, how he abused Lamontre. He can have several seats. And Larry, I ain't done with you because you did that event and let that bishop, and I love this bishop. I love the gay bishop from Vision Church. But when you let that man get up in that pulpit and say, I give honor to my husband, Shirley Caesar was in her face. Did he say husband? But Shirley Caesar, hold my mule. You had no business there. You knew what Bishop Pearson stood for. You knew he loved same gender loving people. You going there with Larry Reed with shades, he got allegations. You shouldn't have brought your works in there with that makeup and that wig and that wrinkled face and wrinkled fingers. You had no business sitting there. You shouldn't have been there. Good. You had no business there. Did he say husband? What do you expect? Bishop Pearson he said you can go to heaven if you screw a bread basket. That's what he preached and stood for. And then you had the audacity, Shirley Caesar, woman preacher. Y'all should have did this 3 years ago. Sit down with your foolish self. You should have did it. You should have did it 3 years ago. But it was just talk. Like you was talking about that man that was giving honor to his husband. Sit down. You just be talking. Shut up. Take that wig off. Get on your knees and repent. Anyway, in my clothes, Bishop T.D. Jakes got some accused and said he screwed them. Bread baskets, they will. He getting sued. He secretly hired high-powered attorneys in Texas, high-powered PR crisis management teams in the Potter's house. If you do not know, Bishop T.D. Jakes' son actually was arrested because he was screwing a man or tried to solicit his bread basket and got caught by an undercover police officer and was arrested. And that happened a couple of blocks from the Potter's house. That's the same Bishop T.D. Jakes. That's the same Bishop T.D. Jakes. His daughter got pregnant at 13. The same woman that took her wig off, supposed to be preaching, and she talking about her wig. Anyway, I just had to say that. And the other one, the other daughter took custody of somebody's kids, stole somebody else's kids, and said it's my kids. So you know that family is weird. And y'all there shouting, oh, Jesus. And allegedly, Bishop T.D. Jakes probably getting his bread basket hump, and dunked with cum juice. And you sitting there giving your tithes and offering and shouting, falling out. Anyway, I'm done. They back in the house. I can't yell no more. I'm done. Make sure y'all like the video. Like the video. All right, I said what I had to say. I'm a little passionate because this is my show. I'm a little passionate. This is why I don't get welcome in them people. And I'm glad. In Milagro, I want to go back to Milagro. Then I open up the phone lines if we have time. I go back to Milagro. See, Wiley, you don't have relationships. I do have relationships, stupid. I'm just not going to have the same stupid relationship you have. Getting used and getting fired on your day off, stupid. I do have relationships. I do. I don't broadcast all my relationships because a good, wise businessman don't tell everybody who he really in business with. That's why Jason Lee is able to maneuver how he's able to maneuver, because you don't know that man that is financing him, that you do not see. You don't tell everybody who you cool with. So you don't know who I'm cool with. If you think I ain't cool with nobody, good. Let that baby hair stick on that. If you believe that, good. Believe it. Believe it. You don't know who I talk to on the phone. I don't tell y'all that because I don't brag about it on the internet. Ain't none of your business. Anyway, they have to activate it in me. Let's go to the phone lines if anybody want to call in. Give me a second. Instagram, I love you. Let's go to the phone lines. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. 1 second. Give me 1 second, you guys. Are y'all enjoying the show? Are y'all enjoying the show? Thank you all so very much. I want to say thank you. This is a good show today. So I need that cash out to be heated up. Woo! I turn my head that way. Let me put that cash app in here. Marquise Wiley, 28 cash app. Zelle, Wiley Show at gmail.com. Give me a $10 donation and say, I love this. Okay? Now, anybody else want to call? Anybody want to call in? Anybody want to call in? I know you see you giving it to Bishop TDJC, giving it to him, man. Give it to me. At least you know where it's going. I'm not going to pretend to be one way. I love men, consenting adults. I'm not having a wife with bad knees. And then she doing that. You should have seen his wife trying to shout. And your man getting it up. He is a power. They said he's a power bottom. I want to swallow him up. Swallow him up. They said, Bishop TD Jakes, I need y'all to type it in the chat. They said power bottom. If you don't know what a power bottom is, due to the fact that we're on YouTube and this is not an unfiltered show, a power bottom is someone that take it up the bread basket and they don't really need any type of lubrication. They can just take it and take it and take it and pow, 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 pow. All day long, massive. Don't need a break. You can just rock, kai. That is a power bottom. You know, when you drilling through concrete and it break open, power bottom. All right. So, anyway, that's a whole lot of bottom because Bishop TD Jakes is full of baby back ribs, crab legs, and something else. But he got money. Anyway, so thank you all so very much for y'all massive support. I do want to thank my followers for y'all massive support. I told y'all we was going to have a good show. The show is going to the next level. Make sure y'all subscribe to the show. I don't care if I don't get received with the Milagros and the horse teeth received by them. I am building my own table. Screw they table over there. And I'm still going to talk about them whether they like it or not. As long as they coming down my timeline and I see them with my eyes, I'm going to talk about them whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to talk about them. Do you hear what I'm saying? They may not like it, but I'm going to talk about it. That's why they met. Oh, Wiley talking about so what? Yes, I'm going to talk about I love doing it. Why he talking about us like that every day? He got something to say about me. So what? Shut up and take it. If you look like me, you are talking about everybody. I'm trained to being talked about. I got talked about for years. If you can't take it, get off the internet. Go somewhere. Hello. Welcome to the Wiley Show. How you doing?
What's going on, Wiley? Good show tonight. Good show.
Is it a good show tonight? Welcome, brother. What's on your mind?
Oh, man, I was just calling. You know, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Keep your foot on their neck.
I got to keep it there. You know, my foot is twisted, so it's going to get in a good angle.
Well, it'll hit their neck and their stomach.
Thank you, brother, for that, for calling in, man. Thank you.
All right, appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. All right. Oh, I forgot to announce the phone number. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn up the phone thing. I'm so sorry, y'all. My volume. Okay, y'all. Okay, we'll do it over again. Yeah, he said keep up the good work and everything like that. I'm so sorry. I'm so passionate. I took the volume down. My apologies. So the number is 972-674-9462. My apology. It's up now. The volume is up now. Okay. The volume is up now. Thank you. Somebody sent a $10 love donation. Thank you. We asked for the $10. Okay. Thank you so very much. All right. So we can get the sounds and stuff right. Somebody also sent another $10 donation. Somebody sent the $5 one. We thank you all so very much for blessing. So, and amen. So we building our own table, and I'm comfortable. I used to feel ashamed. I'm comfortable. I'm like comfortable like with my people. Of course, I want to grow, and we are growing. We almost at 33,000 subscribers. So once we reach our 33,000 subscribers, we got to have a 33,000 party. I think I need to pull out some of my mama Miller Highlight, okay, that she got stashed under her pillows and to celebrate. Don't let us hit that 33,000 while we live on this broadcast, because I may have to pull out some of my mama boyfriend, some of his Hennessy. I may have to crack over some Hennessy or run on over to Old Block and go to the liquor store. Don't let me run on over to Old Block. I go over there to Old Block, okay? Okay? Because we almost down there to 33,000. Amen. Don't let me. I will go on and do a good old 33 laps around Old Block. Okay? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, come on, y'all. It's 293 people. Y'all didn't hit that like button? 293 people watching around the world, and you didn't hit that like button. I'm looking directly in the screen, and you didn't hit that like button. Now, I know I'm going to start putting on my glasses, but I got, I'm going to put them on. But I hope this eye ain't scaring you, but I had this eye for years. I want you to hit that like button. Do you understand? I'm looking right at you in the screen, right at you. I'm following you. Where you at? You in that kitchen? Did you hit that like button? I know you in that bedroom. Did you hit that like button? You in that pants? You at work? You in that car? You in that motel room with your brother cousin? You screwing him, right? Your boyfriend brother cousin. Okay. Did you go on and hit it? Okay. I'm looking directly at somebody. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at you. I look at it. Okay. I've turned my head to get a good angle. Okay. I'm looking directly at you. See that? Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. Hit it. You better go on here. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Hit that like button. That one eye looking at you straight in your soul. Hit that like button. You better say it to me. You better hit that like button. What did I tell you? Hit that like button. Okay? I'm just letting you know right now. See it straight. Take a picture. All right. Take a picture. All right? You should take a picture. Hit the like button. Okay? Give me a sec. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Okay, give me a second, y'all live. Hold on. We got to do a short. Excuse me, y'all gonna get into my shorts. Give me a second here. We got to record a short here. Give me 1 second. We got to record a short. Okay, we got to record a short. Give me a second here. It was good. Now they back. So we're going to close out the live. But before we do, we're going to do it right here. Okay. All right. Christian Keys came out and said he hasn't cleared anyone's name in the alleged SA. And according to Basa, they say he cleared Tyler Perry's name. And Christian Keys said, no, I did not clear anybody's name. So Tyler Perry's name is still on the docket. The man that told Christian Keys to take off his clothes for $100,000 to play in his chest breadbasket, his name is still on the table. But Christian, I'm tired of you with this riddle. I'm tired with the patty cake. Make up a man who was the billionaire that told you to take off the ring or the drawers. We need to know the name. Like Beyonce said, say my name, say my name. We need to know who was the one that told you to take your clothes off. We need to know the one that told you to take your cheeks off. We need to know who is the billionaire. What is their name? Who is their name? Who is the man? Let us know, Christian, by the end of the year. Peace. Okay. Give me a second, okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I put that there. I'm so tired of this music. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got to see if it's going to work. Dang, I hope this sound. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I don't think it's no sound. No. It got the music. I got to do it all over again. I'm so tired of this. It was a good one. Start over. I don't want the music. Okay. Christian Keys. This is part 2 of this video. You need to say the name because I'm so discombobulated trying to do this TikTok. Christian Keys, don't play with me. Yes, you got, touch and hit with the broom by your adopted parent. We ain't care about that. Well, we care, but we don't care. What we care about right now is who touched you as an adult when you went to the meeting with the investors. We want to know, is it Tyler Perry? Is it Robert L. Smith? Is it TD Jakes? Is it all of them above? We just need to know. Stop with all of these riddles. But this is telling me right now that you are confirming that it's Tyler Perry, that Tyler Perry told you to take off your clothes. To the windows, to the walls, to the sweat that's down your chest and kneecaps. It was Tyler Perry that told you to do this. It was Tyler himself. Just admit it, and it's okay. You're going to be canceled, but we here for the entertainment. All right, there we go. It's working out. Okay. So, yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. All right. Give me a second just to give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hope I'm doing it. Okay, hold on, I spelled it wrong. Okay, there we go. Give me a second. I'm trying to see. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure I get his name spelled right because I do not want to mess it up. Hold on 1 second. All right, because I want to make sure his name is spelled right. Oh, there we go. I forgot that. Okay, there we go. Because like when you do, I got it now. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. I got it. Okay, I got it. All right, I have to do it this way. Okay, I got it. All right. Hold on, y'all. All right. Then we do that. Okay. That. Hold on, y'all, because I'm like, ooh, child. I follow so many people in here. Okay. I'm just waiting on that to upload. Hey, everybody. Hey, I just want y'all to share. They said share your thoughts. 9726. Don't call in yet because we're pretty much done because y'all ain't calling in. We done with the show. I'm about to upload this to my YouTube. We done with the call in. Y'all ain't calling in. We done. Okay. We done. Yeah. I ain't but big up. Y'all just y'all love to be entertained. That's fine. Just make sure you donate for the entertainment because I made y'all laugh greater than some of the favorite celebrities that y'all went to go see. I made y'all laugh. For some of y'all that went to Tasha K's show, you ain't laughed this hard. So just might as well go on get the money. Okay. All right. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna call in. We already did the show for almost going on 2 hours. We only got one phone call. Hey, Top Dog gave $10. Thank you, brother. Y'all, man, please, y'all black. We got the big and no, I'm done begging y'all. I'm about to go ahead and walk these stairs. Thank you for your ministry. Okay, just thank you. Just this is all I'm gonna say right then and there. Because we ain't gonna sit here and let y'all sit here and beg. Could you please, man? But I'm Wiley. I asked you. And we had one brother showed us some love, and I thank him for for doing that, and I thank him for that. But other than that, we done, child. We love you all so very much, and thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna send y'all hearts. I just got it. Okay, we just had somebody in that send another love donation. Amen. Just whatever you can, just send it, child. We love each and every one of y'all for sending that. Okay, let's celebrate the 20th super chat on a live stream. Thank you so very much for another $10. Thank you for that. We love the cash out. We love it all, child. We taking it all. We prefer the cash out and sale and all that because we get it 100%. But whatever fits your vote, whatever's on your chest. Eshabaha. So whatever's on your chest, we want it all. And I appreciate y'all massive support that you all have been giving us. Okay, we just posted a short. Okay, I'm so excited. We just posted a short today. I had to post it. Okay, I had to post it. And I think it's uploaded, but give me a second. We're about 20 subscribers away from 33,000 subscribers. Hey. Okay, we are almost okay. It's uploading now, you guys. It's uploading now, and just be on the lookout. It's uploading. Okay, hold on. Are we uploading now? Wait a minute. Let me see. Give me a second here. Make sure. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure the headset. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do it this way because I probably did it wrong on TikTok, but I'm gonna do it right on this. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. And then the hashtag. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, and do that. All right, there we go. All right. Do that. Yeah, it gotta be Tyler Perry, man. It gotta be because he keep on saying that it gotta be Tyler Perry. All right, there we go. Because even when it gotta be. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right, do y'all see the show? I don't know if it's uploaded yet. I don't know if it's uploaded. There we go. It should be uploaded now. All right, it should be uploaded now. Give me a second, and I will. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but give me a second. All right, give me a second here. All right, give me a second. All right, there we go. So anybody want to watch that? All right. We love you all so much. Love you. Been such amazing. I'm looking at some of these beautiful people in the chat. Y'all have just been there and y'all have been showing me so much love. So we love each and every one of y'all. Okay. So moderators, make sure y'all post that so they can have that short. So they can have that short. So they can watch that. Thank you all so very much. And I'm going to go and send that. There you go. Let me see what y'all saying in here. Check out the what. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so very much. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to stay on here with y'all because y'all got to know how hard it is being being somebody that's in this show that have a lot of work in here. That show work. Okay. And we put a lot of work in here. All right. We thank you. 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 All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It's so amazing. So amazing. All right. Thank you so very much. Okay. Did y'all got that? All right. Thank you. All right. We uploading it now for my people that's on Twitter. We're uploading it now for people that's on Instagram. All right. Thank you for your amazing support. They said hit the thumbs up. Order BK for dinner. I don't know what that is. What is BK? Barbecue or Burger King? It's Burger King for dinner. I'm assuming that's Burger King. I said barbecue. That's BQ. But BK is what? Burger King? You ordered a Whopper for dinner. Oh, that's amazing. I hope you got the French fries too. And they also got a good French fries are really good. Or the Burger King. Yeah, you got the French fries. You got a French fries. Is like a large Sprite you got with it and everything. Did you get a large Sprite and everything? Did you get a big old large Sprite? I love the big old large Sprite, a big old Whopper and the bacon, the Whopper with fries. Okay, did you get the Whopper? Do you got any bacon on the Whopper? To get in that juicy Southern sliced bacon? Did you get some of that juicy Southern sliced bacon on there? Did you get any of that type of stuff like that? Okay, I'm just asking. Okay, okay. So no, you said you have drinks there. Okay, you have red wine. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. No bacon. I love bacon. I love juicy bacon. Bacon is just so amazing. I love me some bacon. Bacon with eggs, and I love bacon. A bacon, you know what I'm saying? Ham, sandwich. You know, put some bacon in a good old turkey bacon sandwich with the turkey. Love me some crispy turkey bacon. I really love Bishop TD Jakes. Love bacon too. I love it. They said, Wiley, you did good tonight. Thank you so very much. I love me some bacon. Ain't nothing like bacon. All right. Bacon is amazing. Turkey bacon is amazing. I love me some turkey bacon. You got some turkey bacon? Anybody making bacon? Okay. When you meet me in Vegas, make sure we go out and eat bacon. If you meet me out there, make sure you go out and we got to get some nice juicy bacon. I'm really not a sausage guy, but you know what I'm saying. I love me some good old Southern bacon, a big thick. Big old Southern bacon. I love it. Can we get some big old thick bacon? I love bacon. Ain't nothing like a big thick slice bacon. A bacon junior cheeseburger is so good at Wendy's, but I want that thick bacon. I need y'all to type in thick bacon. Thick bacon. I need y'all to type in thick bacon. I need y'all to type in thick, big, thick bacon. I need y'all to type. I need to see THICK bacon in the chat. I need to see thick bacon. Let me see if y'all listening. I need to see thick bacon. I need y'all to see thick bacon. Okay. Okay. Yes. Thick bacon. Yes. Bye. Thank you. Okay. We see y'all in the chat. Heavy. Okay. I want to see thick bacon. Okay. Y'all got it in there. Thick bacon. All right. Thank you all so very much. Okay. Did y'all post it in the chat? Thick bacon. Thick. Ain't nothing like a big old sliced thick bacon. You know, bacon, I love anything that is thick, I love it. Now, We will be in Las Vegas April 20 in April. Make sure y'all give me the dates for April so I can say the dates, so I can say it over and over and over. But we'll be in Vegas the last weekend in April. We will be in Vegas. Okay, the last weekend in April, we will be in Vegas. Okay, the last weekend in April, we will be in Vegas. Okay, and it's just amazing thing. We will be in Vegas the last weekend and the last weekend in April of next year. That's April 26th through the 28th. And we hope to see you all there. Couture Bay, Bay Squad. We also got Katie Talk 101 will be there as well. And we're looking forward to seeing you all. If you all are free, we look forward to seeing you all there if you can. All right. We will be in there very soon. If you're free, make sure y'all hit us up and book your room. We'll be staying at the Palace Station. If you have any questions, Wiley Show Productions at gmail.com. We will be staying at the Palace Station, the Palace Station, the Palace Station, the Palace Station. You can go to YouTube. You go to Wiley Show Production at gmail.com. But we will stay at Palace Station, at Palace Station, at Palace Station. If you have any issues, that's about 5 minutes from the strip. If you have any issues, you can please email me at wileyshowproduction@gmail.com, or you can text me at our number, our show number. You can text me any questions that you have concerning that. You can text me as well. You can do that. You can text me as well. If you got any questions, you can text me as well. If you got any questions, you can text me as well. Any of the questions, okay? Thank you all so very much. Thank you for those that have donated. And we love you all for that. It's have been such an amazing show, but we love you all. And we want to say thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Peace. Make sure y'all subscribe. Bye.